Go up. How are you feeling?
Well, I started out really hyper, and then I didn't even know what time it was at all. I kind of wanted to touch everything. I don't know, it was really weird. I was kind of anxious at some points too. I was even sweating. It felt just so weird. I couldn't even see. My vision was just so blurred. And I just was so not. Now I'm just so nauseated. I feel like I'm dehydrated too.
Anything else?
No, that was pretty much it. I mean, I'm not really that hungry either, but I don't know. That could just be.
So based off of your symptoms, it appears that you took Mdma.
What?
The street names or more common names are ecstasy, sound familiar, Molly,
maybe.
X, Happy Pill, Beans,
Okay.
Clarity.
Okay, yeah.
It's an illegal drug, commonly used as a mood enhancer at parties or nightclubs. It typically comes in the form of a tablet, though it can come in powder, stimulant, which means that it speeds up the workings of the central nervous system. Since it's a stimulant, it prompts the brain to initiate the same response that it naturally does when the body is placed under stress. I'm going to send you to a specialist so she can further assess what happened to you in the club.
So as you've already heard, MDMA is a stimulant. So it prompts the brain to initiate the same response that it naturally does when the body is placed under stress. So as part of this, adrenaline and other stress hormones are released, which causes you to feel a refreshing burst of energy, which is why you felt so hyper after you took the drug. But also, major functions like heart rate and blood pressure are increased, and your blood flow is redirected to the muscles. This increases the level of several brain chemicals, or neurotransmitters, including serotonin and dopamine. This is why you felt so peaceful, relaxed, and happy. So I know you've already experienced the short-term effects of the drug, but I just want to let you know that if you continue to use MDMA, there can be many very serious long-term effects. For example, it can permanently damage your brain cells that make the neurotransmitter serotonin, which regulates your mood and body temperature and appetite, which could really mess things up if you continue to use this in the future. It can also cause liver damage, delusions, panic attacks, depression, and it can increase your risk of HIV, hepatitis infection, blood poisoning, or skin abscesses. So it's really important that you stop using this drug.
I never knew how bad this was. Now that I know the information, I'll never do this drug again.
When I was on MDMA, I made really bad decisions, and I went out and partied every night, and I forgot everything I did, and didn't know till the next morning when people told me, and I lost a lot of stuff because people would just steal from me and I wouldn't remember.
When I was on ecstasy, I once broke into the high school and stole the piano and brought it back to my house and learned Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. And then I woke up the next morning and realized it never happened. I actually just skinned a few cats. I'm never doing it again.